Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rochelle, your beauty bestie. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of a fall Thanksgiving inspired look. It's sweater weather. Using this palette here with lots of oranges, kind of browns, burgundies, and we'll see what we get. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button so you can see when all of the newest videos are uploaded. If you have any requests for any videos that you're looking for, make sure you leave them right down below in the comments. All right, let's get started. So whenever I'm doing my makeup, I always like to start with my eye makeup because that way we can clean everything up without having to mess up any concealer or foundation or anything like that. So for this look, I am going to start with kind of a peachy gold color, and we're going to put that right on the lid. That's going to add some shimmer there and just really kind of brighten up the lid area. I like to bring that down into the corner as well. Just add a little pop of sparkle there, a little bit of fun. We're going to go with kind of a taupey color here, and we're going to place that right in the corner. So I like to kind of bounce that color in, and I'm kind of just making a little V, but starting in the corner. Wherever you start, it's going to be the darkest. And I also didn't pick a really super dark color because we can always go darker. It's a lot easier to build up and add more than it is to try and erase the dark colors. Now I'm going to pick this kind of reddish brick color here, and we're going to deepen that V a little bit more. Add a little bit of that pumpkin spice color in there. So I'm just bouncing that color in. That really helps to keep it right where you want it. And I'm going to take this kind of red brown and just really deepen that corner. This doesn't look all that great, but the next step, we're going to kind of fix everything. So makeup, when we're doing it, it's all building on each other. So just trust the process and keep on going. So I'm going to take a really light highlight color with a nice fluffy brush, and we're going to put that right below the brow. So that just kind of blends everything together, erases any spots that might have come a little too far forward. Now, if you notice, I'm kind of brushing away any excess there as well. You always want to keep your eyeshadow in an upward. So if your eyeshadow has come down too far, you can always take a little Q-tip with an eye makeup remover and just do a swipe. And that's going to give you that instant eye lift. Now, I want that color below as well. So I'm just going to take what's left on my brush and just kind of give a little pop of that color there. Now, this is one of my favorite tricks. I love this color. This is like a kind of champagne color. And you just put it right in your waterline. And that will instantly brighten up your eyes. Okay, and for the eyeliner color, I'm going to do a deep plum color just to give it something a little bit softer than a black and just really give it that fall kind of feel. So when I do my liner, I like to kind of aim it right into the lashes. This is kind of a creamy gel pencil, so it's really easy to work with. And I'm going to do a little bit on the bottom as well. Now that my eye makeup is all done, I'm going to move on to the complexion portion. The reason why I always do the eye makeup first is some shimmery shadows will fall all over your face. And then you can just take a little bit of eye makeup remover and just wipe that right away before you go with your concealer. So I like the stick concealer. Just going to do a little bit under the eye. And I am a liquid foundation girl. So this, I just make a couple whiskers and a little on my chin. My favorite brush for foundation is a flat brush. It is nice because you can just kind of bounce that color right into the skin. And my forehead, I don't really feel like there's quite as much discoloration. So I don't usually put foundation on my forehead other than what I just move up there with the brush. So I just focus on the foundation, and I haven't really gone up to that concealer yet. That's just kind of hanging out there waiting for me. So once I get that foundation blended in, then I go with the concealer. And again, I'm doing that upward motion, and that's going to give you that instant eye lift. That little peak of the gold shadow inside, just peeking through under the concealer just to give a little brightness and a little pop. I always like to set with a powder, just so everything stays really nice. I also probably grew up in the time when matte makeup was the thing, so that could also be why I do like the setting with powder. Next, we're going to add a little color to the skin with some bronzer. So I like to hit my cheeks, my forehead, and my jawline. I always put a little on my nose too. These are the high points of the face where the sun would naturally hit. The easiest way to think of it is if you think of a 3 on both sides of your face. You can bring it down on your neck too. The sun is shining, but it's fall, so we don't have a lot of color. And my last step to my complexion is blush. Again, I like a flat brush. And you want your blush to go in an upward motion as well. Gravity is doing its best to pull us down, so let's do what we can to bring it back up. I always do a little on my nose too. You can do kind of a C going up on your forehead. Just give your skin that glow. So for lips, this is a lip crayon. I like it because it's kind of like a liner, lipstick all in one. This one's also long wearing, so I think that's great because I don't like to reapply my lips. So for mascara, I always start with the lash primer. It looks like white mascara. It does go on white. It conditions your lashes. It kind of puts them in place, and I feel like it gives them just like the lift before the mascara. This is definitely a must-have. And I know a lot of people feel like, oh, I don't have time for that. But the way that it sets you up for the mascara, I feel like your mascara goes on faster and easier. And you just get a better look by applying the two products versus trying to struggle with just the mascara and get your lashes where you want them to be. I kind of wiggle my wand back and forth when I'm doing the mascara. But sometimes our lashes will crisscross, and this just gets them straightened up before the mascara. So A little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. And last but not least, the eyebrows. So I like a powder pencil because it looks really soft and natural. I just kind of start in the front. If you think, put your pencil here, that's where you want your eyebrow to start. So I just start filling from the front and always kind of go on top of the brow and follow it back to the tail. Now the powder pencil is nice because if you do get it too dark, you can go in with the little brush and just soften it up. But the eyebrows are the frame to the face, so eyebrows are pretty important. I know everybody has all different ways that they like to do their brows, but I feel like everybody should at least do something because it just opens your eyes up and brightens your whole face up. So again, just go right kind of on top of the brows just to give them that nice arch. So once I get those all filled in, I just take that little brush and just kind of smooth through. And there we go. I hope you really loved today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you're notified of all future uploads. I hope this video inspired you to look good, feel good, and of course, do good. So have a great day. Thanks.